You fit get ogbonge update on top politics, health, agriculture, sports, abi na entertainment with just one click for our YouTube channel on top TMC TV. TMC TV, purely pidgin.
We don't welcome on especially to the front page of the newspaper today when it be the 13th day of July 2023. Yes, and we look some papers and we come put a mat for some matter when it whole wait. We look the Nation, the Daily Trust, the Nigeria Observer, the Nigeria Tribune, the Punch, and the Guardian. And make we start with the Punch when he say when you look atop the Punch because he bored Obi kick as Tinubu offer position government slot. That one still did there. Then when you look atop, you can see Nigeria redeemed $500 million bond deposit revenue challenge. That one still did there. Army chief order IPOB raid rubbish the amnesty for bandit. That one just still did there. When you look at the big headline when he did the Punch today, you can see NSC protest Tinubu 500 billion naira subsidy palliative. Demand 300% pay rise. When you look down under that Ogbonge headline, you can see reps sit on 500 billion naira subsidy relief request today. FG Labour for fresh negotiation. Under that one, you can see 500 billion naira not enough for 125 million poor Nigeria affected by the regularization. NSC TUC now they talk this one. Under that one, you can see our vice president when he welcome somebody come when Abuja yesterday when they called do meeting. You can see no Nigeria child should lack education, and you see Malala tells FG. That one still did the repo contract fraud revenue leakage in NIMA SA. That one still did. It has to investigate 14 years power at age in Ondo community. That one still did the front page of the Punch. While the last one, after Obasanjo revolution, Atiku cannot label me corrupt. Who talk this one now? Former governor of Benue State, when they call Governor Otom. I talk this one. And Swagger, if you look the front page of the Punch, it say NSC protest Tinubu 500 billion subsidy palliative, demand 300% pay rise.
NSC they say wait the money wait.
No, you give my president respect.
NLC President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Later, I be the envelope, I be the request where he carry go give House of Rep. They made them release 500 billion naira as palliative.
Yes, may they approve.
May they approve. May they right say yes, okay, we want come out this money. And NLC they thought say the money it not go reach anywhere. Say the money too small. Now he said the money it not go even reach 1/3 of anything. It not go reach. He said so that will not be him. Not be that one they want. May the president do. Now they request for 300% increment of salaries for workers. They say instead of the 500 billion, make the president give other things. May give 15% rates to SMEs like small sales businesses, all those small businesses. May give those people. May give agricultural loan to farmers and youth. They just basically want some other things other than this 500 billion naira where the president they request.
They say the money too small. According to NSC, say the money too small, the 500 billion. If you talk, say, because the NSC and the TUC, then they in between the people.
Yes.
Now that they more use the word, now that they speak on behalf of the people, they dialogue with the government, workers, everything. But you know, say they set up committee for this, what they call Balagba, this palliative Balagba. They set this subsidy matter
committee.
Yes, and one of the person when they in charge now the labor chairman will be Ajeru.
Yes.
In the inside, TUC chairman president, as they call him president, in the inside, what they call Osifu.
Yes.
Our vice president Shetima
yes.
in the Oga, Abia State Governor Alex Oti in the part of the committee, and other Ogbonge people that they part of the committee, and they can't come with blueprints because the blueprints where they come with they go increase minimum wage. One again, they go provide buses when they do all these things
As palliative. Yes.
and this one. Now they come with this blueprint, and inside this blueprint, they get scale. In the sense, they say, okay, it's we not say na 36 states, and if you add Abuja joiner, it will be 37. Now, before they come out with that blueprint, they say we'll buy so and so buses for so and so states. They get an estimated amount for that one, because you not just we come out with blueprint without estimate. Now they come out with buses, so they go get amounts, they go write them down, because inside that committee they must get secretary, they must get the other one. Then they must talk about salary. Say how much I want me to increase salary go. They go, you know, say the blueprint a proposal, because our president I get the final thing for that one. Then they come with the proposal. Now, the reason why they bring 500 billion is he don't look their proposal and the money, he don't balance and say 500 billion go fit solve these things. Now, NSC when they come out, they say they increase pay rise. What thing NSC want to make them do for them? What thing TUC want to make them do for them? Because in the aspect of the president, he don't do it. Now, they say make they increase, that they demand 300% pay rise. Nowhere for the world. Even the Western world, how now they call again one word, one they always they use say when I say developed developed country. Nowhere, no developed country, they increase salary with 300%.
But see, the reason why these people want this thing, more talk true. You feel say 500 billion will really reach to solve the issue of 125 million poor people. No.
Now, how many will be okay? How many will be for the country?
Census never give us the
no estimated census estimated, because the last census when they do 2005. They say will be 120 million Nigerians. But now estimated, some people they say will be from the NPC. From the NPC, National Population Commission. They say will be from the they get what they call estimated. 200 million for their estimated.
They're just the estimate.
No, estimated is correct. You plan with estimated. Now, because these things with this, because me they look the aspect of all these things, they triggered people to do some certain things. Because they say how much the government they collect, how much, because you just look at that and say 500 billion. What you want? So you know it will be 500 billion.
See, it no go reach.
Okay, you could join the NLC, say it no go reach.
I know they join the NLC, but then again, that money no go fit solve issue of 125 million people.
And not be 125 million people, they live in extremely poverty. If you can provide 2 square meals for yourself,
check the statistic of Nigeria, how poor we are. How many people get money?
There's difference between poor and extremely poor. If you can provide yourself the basic amenities, you can provide shelter, you can provide food and clothing. Now they say the basic amenities. You are not poor. You know, one of the things when we cannot live a life when NSC just want to say they go your break, or they comfortable for the country. Because now this
the way President they do analysis, they say 500 billion go reach for 125 million poor people or citizens. Now the same way, NLC also still do their own statistics, do their own analysis. They see say this thing not go reach.
Now why okay, if NLC bring that part like this thing not go reach 500 billion. Now even we, most Nigerians, because if you follow all the social medias, you look comments and other things, and I'll give you a comment when even somebody talk. You say the comment where somebody talk, Adamu for Twitter, Adamu, one man they call Adamu, no be APC national chairman. Yes, he say palliative. Nigeria get issue with palliative because the word palliative don't bankrupt the country. Because even people themselves, they fear that word of palliative. Because there are many things where don't involve palliative. The COVID-19.
Yes,
palliative. Where the money?
The palliative, you see, all those ones.
But now the word palliative. They come out with traders' money. Where? We don't know how that one go. Palliative. They say they give loan to SME, farmers then. We don't see. Now, why we not see our president, his brain gets to do with economy. It's good for there because during his days for Lagos, 1999 to 2007, you see what he do. And even yesterday, he host he mate, I'll call her informer mate.
Informer,
I'll call her informer mate. Yes, old governors.
Yes.
He hosts them. Now you see how it generate funds for Delta State. Now bring out the 500 billion. In go get plans, because if you follow the government very well, you know say get plans. In talk na do. In the back every of your word with action. Now let me land for you. Let me land for you. Why they not allow them? Why they not allow them for the benefit of the masses? Why they not allow them use this 500 billion first, so that we go see what they use and do. Then I will tell the government say collect more, because see
from supplementary budget, I think they collect this one from us.
The supplementary budget when the Ninth Assembly passed last year December under the former president, when he no come touch, now they collect am from say make una give me small for promise.
The way he take remove fuel subsidy, he hit us, we Nigerians.
He get wetin we know the day.
He hit Naija people well.
Naija,
so I wish na wetin they plan for. Na wetin they tell us, okay, by so and so time, they will comot this fuel subsidy. They will come make provision before that time. E go dey okay. This one now, I call her now. Treatment after
no.
When you don't break glass finish, and now you walk on begin talk. See.
We need to
so now so many people they struggle, even the rich. Some of the rich they don't poor.
See, listen.
Middle class people now down.
I know they in
so
between.
as this money won't take rich, they need to stand up again. They need to build themselves again. And now the way things small SMEs, how the thing they survive for this Nigeria? How many SMEs you see say really standing is as it is set up, he build like that? That make the NLC they thought okay, this 500 billion, it no go reach. When they come out, they bring other things.
See this NLC, listen, this NLC and TUC, we without missing words, they part of the meeting when they discuss this thing. Why they no bring their blueprint come out? I know they decide of the government. I know they decide of the TUC, the NSC at all. I know they anybody. Are they the masses? Because whether you like the first subsidy they hit you. Who they buy 30 liter of fuel before? No. Who they buy 30,000 naira fuel before? Take full your car tank. No. If you buy 30,000 and a half. Because the fuel increased with up to 200%. But we need to start for somewhere. Back to the word when our president talk. He say, or I think he make this statement June 12th. He said we need to get patience.
Yes,
Democracy Day, June 12th. We need to get patience. Because if the 500 billion come, which I know, the rep go approve because they know the body when the people they face. Because people when they did the rep, they don't come from up. They come from state. They come from constituency. Now they for come. So they know the body. Because now we said them say go represent us. Tell them how they feel. Now, if we see the way they're doing, we go no. Because now we get debt to pay. You see yesterday, you see how much he remit.
Yes.
Through the debt management, you see. We get debt for plan.
We go give them.
We get infrastructures to do.
Praise, yes.
Now we for this side, we the say all the federal roads when it connect us to other states, now write off. With the cry, Benin Awuchi write off, Benin Warri write off, Benin Lagos Road write off. You see, all it get a lot of work there. And when they inaugurate the economic team that day, he tell us we no get reason why we fail for this job. Because now we ask for this job. Now they give us. It can even make one state. They say even some of us dance.
Yes.
For everywhere, so that they go give us this one. He said we no get reason. Now they say they no build Rome in a day. He no get any amount. This is Nigeria. He no get any amount when they go release once. When you go cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy, he no get any amount. Even if they released one, this is 500. They release 1 million billion. I don't know which English and what color billion naira. Anyhow, even the TUC, the Labour go still complain say he no reach, because if na those days where as Labour go the meeting, as they come out with envelope, you know go see Labour they complain. the last administration, they take decisions without they consult labor, consult TUC. They know you then but these people call you, say you they represent these people. Make we start for somewhere. Now make we, I know this they use that word of our president. Patient. Make we see.
Now who chop they see road?
No, make we see how they
see, okay, now who eat they see road?
Okay, now
they who they cry they see road they eat. You go see eat.
You know how the country be. You think say I will say our president. Now person when be say the conscious of the country, get the people for heart. He call TUC, call labor, go one side. The way we talk for this year, you know what I mean? Call they go one side, call whisper to them. They call come out. You say labor go they come. But in one, see, we need to follow process for this country. For us to achieve that place we want to achieve. Let us start with this 500 billion and know what they can use it to do. Don't forget, say even some states, as you talk about the first subsidy, not only the shoulders of the federal government today, even some states don't bring out palliatives in one way or the other. Like Edo State cut the work hours of civil servant as the case be. Even some, I use the word some, private sectors don't find way to take cushion and to take push up for their workers. And for our news, for those when you never see the news, enter our social media platform: Facebook TMC TV, Instagram TMC._TV, YouTube TMC TV. You will see the news there. Rivers State, they buy buses. It is our news for there. They buy buses. When our reporter Ojesele bring the news, yes, for us, they buy buses and they don't commission the buses. Even the same labor people, they did the commission of the buses. They talk. They say, listen now. They say it go easy burden of the fuel subsidy matter. Other states, other people get. Edo State get buses when the price still remain the same. They no add money join up. The price still remain the same. Lagos governor buy buses. I just tell you the one when I dey sure Kwara buy. I dey sure of Bauchi they buy. Now, if states buy 20, with this money, federal government come buy extra 20. 20 plus 20 now how many? I just give you an example. Say, okay, River State una buy 20. Okay, and when federal government come to do the allocation, the sharing formula of the money, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. How much? They can still release like 20 for River State because now River State be the latest way back. How many they'll get? 20 plus 20. I just answer the question.
You
40.
You
don't
say all these things. Say the 500 billion go reach.
I don't tell you say go reach.
No.
I don't tell you. I say now a starting point.
The starting point where you talk so.
Because
you know say this money not be one person they go to. They go see split farm. They go see share and say okay this one you did the committee from here.
Now president account the money they go.
You know they go in account.
So now the committee who did the committee.
I just say that money go even come outside now.
Because from
wait, if now that money
see why go
really come outside.
See why go come out now. When you look the punch. From where would they read from the punch? He say rep go sit on the matter today. Now they go sit on the matter today.
Now to sit down for the matter.
No, we simply miss.
No, even if they agree, say okay, president, what you the proposal or the request when you don't carry come, okay, we agree. We sign out, we say yes to RAM. We don't mark am good. Or yeah, now make the user. I should see that money now go reach the people how we're supposed to reach. Mind you, not forget
listen.
The people who are poor for this country, plenty, high. Poverty rate for this country, high.
More just look this matter so that we'll run enter the other people. Now, make I quick tell you something. Now, when they say traders' money, then, look the way they share traders' money, in case you know they are aware. Now, former Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, 19 in charge of that committee. Yes. They call go market. They share money, give traders. That one and one. Minister of Humanitarian and this thing, Aja Farouk Derabi, she can say during COVID-19, say they share money, they go poor villages for people where they suffer, they share money. Listing, he said they share money. Wait, nah, I want
okay, this money reach my hand.
I they try land for somewhere for you. Wait, now so they say they take share. But this one, look the blueprint. They say they share money, give anybody for hand. Maybe that one labor no one here. They say they no get money. He said this 500 billion. They give anybody for hand. Because say the one user invest for the country so that they go reduce them. Like they talk, increase worker salary. Now, if I will say they want share hand for hand, Labour for say, for example, Labour go say, may they go one village for year. Now there people did. You know, the country.
But say no be that what they want so now. Say they want 300% increment of salary. Imagine say they.
But they want increase. They can't increase salary. See, on a serious note, they can't.
You know,
I think
help.
TUC one time we bring the matter say may they increase minimum wage go 300 million. Who does that? 300,000. Sorry, who does that? Who does that? So this one a right step in the right direction. May they get patient because they did part of the committee. So may they get patient. And even the TUC now when they talk for two sides of the mouth, they are jail. I just want to let you know say during the campaign they don't support this government, but the government still they work with.
Now government of the people, now everybody. Whether they support you or they not support.
If TUC if they know say they be the masses and they work with government, you are not supposed to come out and say vote to so and so person.
No, see.
Make we enter the next paper when it concern the Guardian. The Guardian can talk about inflation and higher education. Because it's a tough time for students, parents, and schools hiking fee by 200%. That one did the front page of the Guardian. Then you can see amidst $1 billion legacy debt. Nigeria pushed for $12 billion revenue, 10 gas FIDS. When you look the other side, you can see the one when we talk. So we see Tinubu right rep for 500 billion to cushion subsidy remover. Now look the word to cushion. Now those ones now they you can see the last one when it did very interesting. They say Vandas still second Niger bridge fittings. Bridge where the commission which they now. People don't go the thief.
They don't go thief.
They don't go the thief things.
The iron, probably the iron or the rod.
Now government see be this one.
Why we like see everything where they happen, not be everything that the whole federal government.
The whole government.
Like why? If government not do, they'll say government not do. Government not do. Don't do now. Basically, safe. Go. Where they don't do finish.
See some
begin the cut rod.
No, you just go the founder.
You won't scatter the bridge.
Government no go pass there always.
The stone.
Government no go pass there always.
Now
we tell you. Now we dey pass there always.
Issues. Now we dey cause am for ourselves. Imagine that they don't do road finish. Now you go scatter and thief wetin they take do the road. How you want to pass that road?
See some of our side for Benin here, Edo. All those manhole where they could put all those iron where they put hole so that water if water they flow, it go enter. All those people where they knock pam, I no call them where they knock pam, they don't pack and finish. And motor they run, they enter.
You will just sit down. You will cry. Say government, Monaco help us. They go help finish. They go do the one where we say they fit do after they don't cry. Maybe we don't cry for like how many years or how many months. They can finally still do that thing. But see, we can still come cut it from. Now we they do ourselves. Now we just they do ourselves.
Student the UK they cry yesterday. We talk for here.
Dollar big pound.
But they say exchange rate don't high. We for here now we don't see the cry.
This issue is strong, it's tight. Some of all this problem, we citizens, we Nigerians, we people, we need to sit down and really think. Say this thing where we do ourselves is good. Because before person they become president or governor. Now, once a citizen, honorary citizen.
And still a citizen.
No, now honorary person for God like me and you. The first born as normal person before you call grow, cut us okay, enter politics.
His Excellency.
Yeah. So everything now from bottom, now from down until they start. The problem now from down. Imagine this kind of person now when they see this guy now, maybe one day come enter politics. He go just loot all the money within the country. Everything go thief am. Now we just they do ourselves. When we sit down, really think this thing. They don't do road finish give you. You carry yourself, go there. Go thief. Okay, if the road come bad and you can't begin to say government.
No, you call government and you call government. Say government. No, say
they do.
Say they do what they say. Oh, I'm more quick chook mad for the matter we concern parents whether they complain say school fees don't go up with 200%.
The thing, I tell you say where we take go school, at least it's still better small. But now, you sit down federal government school, we're supposed to be cheap. We're supposed to be at least accessible to.
Even if they see school fees come 20,000 or 15,000, people go still complain for street. Even your time when you go school, people don't go school. They say school fees too high.
Yes, I complain as at my time because they even increase school fees for my time. But not be like this. e get people wey go school for dis country wey go government school for dis country dey pay how much 9 naira 12 naira. So if those people fit enjoy the free privilege
to
of
get that 12 naira that time you say na small
why dem no go fit
you say to get that 12 naira that time you say na small thing. Some say when the former president dey wey Goodluck Jonathan say rice na 9,000
5,000
na everybody fit buy bag of rice that time, yes or no?
No be everybody.
When e become 20, when e become 30 something thousand, na everybody fit still buy am. See,
this increment too
na
much.
here
Why 200%? E too much.
No be here NSC supposed to put their mouth where they talk about 500 billion.
That one wey see NSC.
Okay, no be here. Okay, you see matter when it concern the masses. NSC no talk put. Now the one when they don dey see say if you no reach their pocket, now they go put mouth.
No, more look the issue from. More not look the issue of pocket side. Wetin dey see dey talk, even wetin the NLC chairman even still talk. He talk say that one he want make dem increase small sales business percent rate to 15. He talk say make dem increase salary. He talk say make dem dey give loan to farmers or this agricultural parts of it and youth. So you see, they say wetin dey see dey talk, e still consign.
Yeah, it concern her. Oh, look, the last paper we look today, the Daily Trust, it get everything when it concern our president, when he write to this rep again, and he get everything. But the one we just took about small, he say bring all on board to end killings. Now, our president, they talk now. You see the killing when they been with, you see the killing when they play too, it's too much. So this one, and I think for social media yesterday, I caught a watch where the team go mangle for play too. Can't get some people down, some bad people. So this one are the news, the security chiefs. You know, they just come in. They need to be proactive. They need to be proactive. That's so it
be. Life not be waiting. If you know they give person life, you not get right to collect.
You don't get right to
collect. So
all
those people, they really need to fish them out. They need to bring them come out for where they hide. May they really face the law, cause it's too much.
Okay, the last one we want just look bakers to hike bread price by 15%.
Subsidy affect them too now.
Okay, yes.
So subsidy remove affect them too now.
Okay,
all of them join.
So bread go come add money join.
Not be this or they use. Not before some of the bakery they use.
Okay.
In ingredients, everything don't hike, don't increase. So it still affect them.
All right.
We not to blame them for that one.
Me the day you get one food when it go up. I know call the name. Now that day me go come out. Constant say we no go go.
Like I know the food.
that one yes, that's how we go look the papers which today and today na throwback Thursday.
Yes.
And so many things there. All right, I still remember Ifunanya Okweze.
And I'll be Reswagene Ejo.
Follow us for all our social media platforms. For Facebook, TMC TV.
And for YouTube at TMC TV.
For Instagram, TMC._TV.
And for Radio Garden, we take a year or so. Now at TMC Radio Benin City.
Enter our website for www.tlifemedia.com. Together, we say Una,
well done.
You fit get ogbonge updates on top politics, health, agriculture, sports, abi na entertainment with just one click for our YouTube channel on top TMC TV. TMC TV, purely PJ.